you guys? It's Dan. I'm coming back with another video. Shimmy, back with another video. Shimmy. Okay, so for those of you that are new, basically what I do is I channel spirit and I try to relay a message that wasn't really relayed while they were here. And for the ones that are returning, welcome back. Click the like button. Click this. Click that right over there. Okay. So yeah, that's what I do. I try to relay a message that wasn't really expressed in this dimension. Now, yes, I do see orbs, things like that. Ghost orbs are spirits. Now, the case that I'm doing based off the title, you probably already know. But it's Relisha Rudd. She was only 8 years old. She was born in 2006 and she died 2014. Now, I did a video on this before and it's making me emotional because, she's a child. But I did a video on this before and noticing the similarities is just kind of crazy. But yeah, Relisha Rudd, she was only 8 years old, and to give you a brief backdrop, she lived in a homeless shelter with her mom, and there was a janitor. And the mom allowed the janitor to take the daughter, just to take the daughter. Like, buy her food, buy her clothes, buy her toys, take her to the park, take her to birthday. What was this, sleepover? An old man. I don't even know how old he was. I didn't even care to write it down. But an old man. And turns out he killed his wife. I think he's 51. Turns out he killed his wife. That's so crazy. And I just couldn't get, I don't know why I started channeling her, but I just couldn't get it off my mind. So let me just start with what I got. Now, the first thing I saw was animals. I saw this in a vision. I saw an animal, a skinny dog, and the ribs were showing on the side, smelling a bag that was on the ground. Remind you, I just want to give you a warning. Some things get gruesome. Some things get joyous. It's just memories. I keep seeing the thing around her neck just now. I just saw it just now. I saw the words "do hurting now," cover my vision, do hurting now. And I saw her hand bound again, but this time they were bound together. And then that's when I saw the body motion of him, he's on top and he's going downward. Then I saw the words "do force me," and I saw them next to the car. And then that's when I saw just a vision of lips, and then that's when I saw the words "do kissing me," it was a kissy face of lips. And then that's when I saw the words "need lubricant some." That's so terrible. Just thinking about everything that I got, and oh my god, it's just sickening. And then to think that the mom won't take a lie detector test, but everybody else did. And this girl got other siblings, y'all. Other siblings. I just got off of reading, because I wanted to get the dates and everything. I just got off of reading the years that have passed of things being reported to CPS. And it's sad because this child's life could have been saved a long time ago. Oh my god, I keep seeing this disgusting word. I'm just saying it anyway because I saw it just now. You're gonna get the real deal. I saw the word "some head" too. I kept seeing it over and over and over. I will describe that later in the vision. Y'all know what that is. Now, and then I randomly heard "it rained on me," and then that's when I felt his spirit very intensely. And then I saw the words "remove spirit," and then that's when I saw the words "do spurn me." And then when I was going over my notes and I was asking, not too long ago, I was asking if it was correct. And then that's when I saw the mouth open wide and pointing, and with the same sentence, "do spurn me." And then I saw the words "do smell me." Well, and then I saw like him in the bathroom going like this with two fingers. And then I saw him like in the vision. This is how I can describe it. It's like looking up at him from the ground, and she's pointing towards the white barrettes in her hair. But it's like being on the ground and looking up, and you're seeing him standing above you. But what I saw in the vision was him twisting his pants with a loose buckle, and I saw the words "unfinished." I don't know what that means. Like, I don't want to, I don't want to assume what it means, but I don't know what that means. Let's just put that out there. Um, and then I saw him dragging her again. I saw him dragging what looked like a rectangular box, but I know that she was in there. Like he needed it to move it or something. More like a plastic bin thing. Remind you, some things that's like for those that are already psychic or know mediums, you already understand this gist. But for those that don't, some things like, let's say, what's a good example? Drinking, like drinking. Some things could be different symbolism. Like, oh my god, I can't describe it. But it could also represent things that associates with their feelings and what have happened. I really don't know how to explain it. I was really trying to think about how I could explain it to y'all yesterday, and I'm like, just thought I don't know, I can't do it. But and then that's when I saw the necklines again, and then that's when I saw a hammer. I also feel like he has a toolbox of some sort, and I know that whatever item he used was in that collection of tools. I also see him just now. I also see him like hanging something up. Like, now you walk in the garage and there's like the thing on the wall where you hang your keys at and stuff. I saw him like putting something up there. I didn't see what it was. And I see a shovel as well just now. Um, but after that, writing that, I saw a white truck, and then that's when I saw the words "do scream now," and I saw her being drugged. And I see her feet being tied close together as well. I feel this. It's like having a how it is. I know this may seem boring, but when something happens to him, it's like I feel it like it's an itch I can't scratch. Like it's a sensation. Um, and then I saw her like sitting down at what looked like a gallery, like gallery cafeteria, mall cafeteria. And I saw her like stuffing a sandwich in her mouth, and her cheeks were really full. Like I said, symbolism could represent hunger. Can't explain it no further than that. Just by the cheeks itself. And it's crazy because in the vision, she was sitting alone. It's crazy. I just thought about that. I just thought about it. Um, it's weird. I see him bringing. I just saw pictures. I see him bringing over like two cups, walking over with like two cups. Um, and then I see something like I see him going. What's the thing in the car? I forget it. Um, and then this is the weirdest part because I do have some new. I do be experiencing things that I haven't experienced before, but I know from my last video, I know that she was put in something, and I saw this as well. Before I saw a skeleton, like in a sitting up position, with a black background, as if I knew it was like encased, and I was gonna say bag, but I was cut off by different words. I'm gonna say that in a second. But it's like a skeleton sitting up, and her hair is just out. Like in a video of her walking in the hotel with this man, room 132. I believe that's the room number. I don't know. I just remember reading the number and it could have been for the wife or for Alicia. But in the video, her hair is neat. Why in this vision, her sitting up, the skeleton, why her hair be wild and not even in a ponytail? And then I see a side of her face, like I keep being pulled back to her lips, like her lips. I see the side of her face, like right here, like it's weird. I feel it, but it's swollen over here. I saw this as well before, but that's crazy because I didn't want to write it down because I saw the blood in that area. But I'm like, what is that? But okay. But as I was writing down, she points out her hair on the skeleton because that's where I was more focused at, the hair. And I was gonna write, I always see her in the, like I said, bag, but I always see her in the herd in the darkness. I always see her heard in the darkness. That's so weird. Does it represent needing freedom or something? Restoration? Like what does it mean? And then I saw like him pulling down the bottom part of a white shirt. And then I saw the words DNA more DNA. Now I have to say this before I continue because I didn't write it down and I'm thinking about it. Like I just thought about it. The heavy soot in the one area on the left side of the bed. Like the heavy soot in the sheets, it's thick and it's like yellow. It's a mix. It's disgusting. I also see him taking pills as well just now. I saw him putting in his mouth and drinking some water. For what? I don't know. It's sad because I just thought about this as well. That girl used to fake asthma attacks just to get out the shelter to go to her family member's house. And I will continue on that as well because it's crazy. My hand's shaking right now. I didn't see that, but my hands are shaking. And then I saw the word sun pebbles too. And then I saw like a shore, but it was really tiny pebbles. Now, listen, this is something you may be able to find if you live in that area. Now, it was just small, tiny pebbles on the shore. And even when like just what I saw in the vision. And then that's when I saw the words fallen trees too. And I also saw that as well. It was kind of like in the water, but it was only like a few fallen. And then that's when I saw like the upper portion of her body. She showed me that she was developing in this area. And then I saw the words teenager, them now. I wasn't even thinking about like, the ages or anything. I just randomly saw it. And then I saw the words near Washington. And then I saw the words near exit too. Don't know what that means. She keeps pointing out her feet as well. I don't know what it is about her feet. But also something about a bracelet. She shows me, I see it just now, I see her picking up a picture that she did in school. It's like a drawing, something. And then that's when I saw the words. Oh yeah, and then something about December. Yeah, it's so weird. And then that's when I saw the words do find more. And then I saw her like pointing in the area where the pebbles were, but it's like on this side of me. She's pointing to the ground. It's weird. I just saw like someone like walk past the area. And like the words along with it as well, but it's like they walk past it. How do you just walk past this? And then that's when I wrote that I felt him so clearly. Like I saw his face, like it was so clear. I felt his energy so strong, but I really didn't want to channel him. Even before when I was doing Release Your Rud and I didn't record this, I heard, because I was asking certain questions I wanted to know, and then I heard ask him that. I didn't want nothing to do with him. But then that's when I realized, what if I can get more information? You know, like, might as well do a little bit. And then I saw a road, and then I saw like the words near shore it, and then I heard that's where you can find it. And then I saw someone like reaching up. I kept seeing this multiple times. I kept seeing someone reaching like near the end of the water, and you're like, it's like grass bank. I should have drew this bank, and it's like standing there, and then like you're reaching over in the vision and then pulling something up, but it was two people. Um, and then that's when, as I was writing, I saw someone reaching and pulling up. I did I hear this? Or I saw the word some barrettes too, and then that's when she was showing me her hair. She pointed out her barrettes, her hair. And then that's when I saw those trees again, those weird trees again. I wrote down, because I just kept seeing it, so I felt like Spirit wanted me to show y'all this. And they're short too. They're not tall. It's weird because just now I saw like a whole bunch of snow on the ground. I don't know what that means. And then that's when I saw him like redressing her. And then that's when I saw the words "do rough me." And then that's when I saw the word "some anal" too. And I actually saw this in the vision. I know it's hard to listen to, but I saw this in the vision, and it was just, anus. And then I also saw a cop getting out of his vehicle. I don't know what that means, but I also saw something about court as well. I don't recall them going to court, but remind you symbolism. I saw them sitting in court as well. And then that's when, that's crazy, I just saw or go over this, and I'm about to read this next. When I was asking why he would kill her in the first place, he could have just set her free. Like, he was already in cahoots with this. Like, you were already doing this. You didn't have to kill her. That's what I really wanted to know. And I saw the words "do block me" just now. Like, they don't want me to know. And I see her again reaching towards her private area, like I saw before, but I will get into that deeper later. I saw the words "going to tell parents." And then when I was asking about her feelings towards what I was doing, I saw the word "some nervous" too. And then I saw a helicopter going over that area. Remind you, I don't know what that means. It could have been what happened from before or what needs to happen now. I get blown away by myself sometimes. I can't hold you guys. Like, I get blown away. Like, sometimes I don't know what's okay to share. I saw the words "validating" now, just now. You see what I mean? Like, I just be going and I just be seeing, but I don't know what's okay to share no more, because it's like, wow, like, and I kept seeing that over and over again as well. Sorry about that. The helicopters. And then I saw the words "do complain about." Now, when I saw this, I saw Relisha, like, it's in the kitchen, but by the counter, like more of in the living room or something. But I just saw the counter area, and she's kind of a little bit taller than the counter. And the mom's standing in front of it, and she's standing on the side. The mom's standing here. The counter is in the middle. And I see her telling her something. And that's when I saw the words. And then as I was writing it, I said, I see her looking up to her mom. And then that's when I heard, well, no, I saw it. Then that's when I saw "Grandma know too." And then that's when I finished it. And then that's when I saw bruises on the upper part of her body. Like, blue bruises. It wasn't many though. And then that's when I saw the words "some" middle and the words "trees." And then that's when I was asking, like, I wanted to know. Like, I really wanted to know. Um, Dang, that really just hit me. Like, it just, we're not going to get emotional today. We're not going to do that. Okay. But I saw the words, no hurting me. No hurting me. Now, let me finish what I was saying before I got interrupted. I was asking, did the mom know um, what she was, like, what did the mom know? I was asking that, and I wrote that down because I saw the words, don't show me. And then that's when I saw her shaking her head, no. But seeing the words, no hurting me, as I'm trying to go over that part, blew my mind. Okay, also see her sitting down on the ground playing with a doll outside, and then I saw the word some happy too. And then that's when I'm like, how do you even coerce a child for sex? Like, how do you, like, and I saw the words do secretly that just now. But, and then that's when I saw him in a vision, like, shaking the doll in front of her as if it was bait. Gosh. And then that's when I also saw her looking up to him again. And it was like, I saw the words bigger, but it's obvious what spirit means. You can't fight him. You're in a vulnerable situation. Even if he did, groom you, you're in a vulnerable situation. And I saw the words didn't know me. Didn't know me. So weird. And then I saw the words paid for them. I don't know what that's for, but I see the words paid for them. That's weird. And I see the words DNA evidence just now. It's like when I got more emotional about it, I started hearing things more clear. But like, man, stick with me, stick with me. I wish I edited, but I don't. And then that's when I saw people like I saw this in the vision next to the hotel door. That's what I saw. And then before I could even finish writing that down, I said, I see people blocked off by the visions. They were whispering, and that's what I heard. And then I continued finishing. I see people with their ear to the door. And then that's when I saw the words some listening to, and then that's when I saw the words heard knocking. And I also saw this in a vision as well, like the knocking motion. And then that's when I saw the words do cover your face, and it's like every time the whole blanket is going. Like, now you just throw your blanket, like the whole blanket is going. And then I see her drinking something clear, and then that's when I also saw her on the bed right after, but I saw her like slouching, and then that's when I saw the words make sleepy that. So that sleepy make, you know. And then I also saw her yawn as well. That is so sad. And then she kept pointing out that she was barefooted. Like, she kept pointing out her shoes. And then I see the words walk path right me. Oh, bro. Every time I get these confirmations from spirit, it's a little tiny blessing. I kept seeing that about her shoes as well. I know I'm going to read this, but something about her shoe missing and then someone finding it or like discovering it. I don't know. But I know the crazy part is animals found her. Weird. And I feel like she's still bound. Like, even after, she's still bound. And I see like a candle needs to be lit or something. Like, I just see a candle lit. And then that's when I saw the words no assaulted them. No assaulted them. Oh crap, I'm skipping over something. Okay, so the first words I saw was cover mouth me, do scream. When I was thinking about the fact that like I would have been all over the place, would have been banging on doors, kicking, screaming, and then that's when it's crazy. I just said that, and I saw like him closing the door, and I saw the words "do shut me." That's crazy. That's great. Then that's when I saw the words no assaulted them, no assaulted them, and then that's when I saw like him, well, Relisha in front of him, his hand on her shoulder, and a car in the background, like as if she was being dropped off. You see the symbolism Spirit makes. Um, and then that's when I wrote down. She points out her shoe was lost, but I see someone picking it up. And then when asking about his wife, I see them arguing about something just now, but I saw the words was possessive too, but what were they arguing about? Like, so weird. Um, yes, so weird. And something about their carpet, like the carpet. I don't know. Um, and then that's when I saw a baby crib as well. Now, she did have an infant brother during a certain time. I forget what year it was, but I don't know. But I saw a baby crib, and I'm like, I know he can't be a baby right now, but I saw a baby crib, and then that's when she kept on drawing me to her symbolism, like her siblings. That's a symbolism, but she kept drawing me to her siblings, and I'm like, for what? Aren't they good now? They're not homeless. They're not nothing. Like they're not going through anything like that. And I just saw the words no assault to them again. Wow. Um, but yeah, and then it's crazy. I don't even need to read that. So like yeah, I saw a saggy diaper, a saggy baby diaper, and I saw the words need change it. I'll probably read it again, but I just thought I'd get it out the way because if one was abused, well, neglected in a sense, then she's showing me the play. Well, not the play. What's the word for it? She's showing me the aftermath, or basically what her siblings are going through, or what they went through. It's crazy. How it was reported so many times. How family seen it and didn't try to get that girl out that situation. She said, um, one of the family members pointed out how she would come dirty. Well, if she would come dirty, that's the thing about black cultures. Not even black cultures. That's a bad way to put it. That's the thing about today's certain families. It's like they'll do that stuff and they won't even help you. Like they just be like, no. I'll take it for a week, send it back. I ain't about to take all that luggage. You know what I mean? Let me keep going. I'm almost done, I think. And then I saw her in not a few hands and knees position. And then I saw the words couldn't breathe me and the feeling of the gasping. Man, this is about to be so long. And then I saw like him holding her leg and I saw him wiping her. And I saw the words make sad too, and I also saw her face, like her facial expression change, and she was sad. And I saw the words no assaulted them again. Why do I keep seeing that over and over again? Then she showed me a basketball, and then that's when I saw the word some listening to. You can reverse some things I see, like numbers and stuff. I saw the word six. I saw the number 62 just now. Reverse it. It's 26. Reverse it again. Sometimes I flip it so it'll be 29. But 62, 26. But when I saw the word some listening to, I saw the killer. His name is Tantum. Well, Khalil Tantum. I don't know how to say it. But he was reaching up to his ear. And then that's when I saw a mid-air bouncing ball. But that was a sport she liked. And then that's when I saw her like running with the ball, like bouncing it. And then I saw the words playing friends. And I also saw the friends in the background, but she's running ahead of them, like away from them with the ball. And her jersey, like I keep seeing a jersey, like something about a jersey. I've been getting that from the beginning. Something about a jersey. And then that's when I saw the words do smell too. My light is but do smell too when asking about her body. And then I saw the number 2018, and I saw the words do pull me. And then I saw him talking on the phone. And then that's when I saw her. Well, let me read it so I won't miss anything. I saw her sitting on the bed, and it's like the trash bags are on the floor. I got that in my last vision. Well, my last reading as well, but the trash bags are on the floor, and they're like scattered out of the bag, like scattered out of the box. Um, I keep seeing her mouth being restrained, like covered. And then at the end of that, after I was done writing that, I saw the words "God scared her," and at the same time, I saw this as I was reviewing it, but at the same time, I saw her scoot back. Um, I saw the words "No hurt her." Right. And then that's when I saw you guys are gonna have to tell me this. Like you guys gonna have to confirm this for me, because I saw in the vision it looked kind of like Verbeck, but I know that wasn't it. It was like VE. It was a V, and it had two K's in it. What street is that? What road sign is that? I saw California as well just now. Remind you some things I see could be from unrelated spirits. And as I was reviewing it again, wait no, after I got that and I saw the road sign and then I saw a car turning, and then that's when I heard it took me 16 hours. What took you 16 hours? What are you talking about? And then that's when I saw him. This is when I told you I was reviewing it, but then that's when I saw. What the heck? Do I say this now or is it inappropriate? Something about Miley Cyrus seeing this or something about her. I don't know. Um, and something about me being re-uploaded. Weird. Now, yes, that happens. Um, I saw him. Well, when I was reviewing the notes, I saw him unplugging the cord and wrapping it. I just saw like the motion and the wrapping motion. And then that's when I saw her bare feet poking out of the bag, but they weren't like laid down. They were like up like this, like diagonally. Like, they were so small. I didn't even think about that. Like as I'm reading and going over it, like it feels different. I didn't even think about what I really saw, like how small it was, like, tiny feet and them sticking out like that. And then that's when I saw her jersey again, and then I heard I had to wear my school uniform. Like, did she want to wear her jersey or her school uniform? And I also see something about pajamas. I saw that twice already. Like, spend the night, like, what is it? And then I saw the words, do fight me. And then that's when I saw the words, took home first, and then reappeared. I feel like he needed to grab something. Like, he just needed to grab something. Um, and something about his gas is running out as well. And then that's when I saw the words, he took me. And then that's when I heard he had a knife. And then that's when I was writing down, I keep seeing the gun he had packed. But as I was writing, I got cut off again. I keep back pocket hurt, seeing the gun he had. And then that's when I saw the words, no, I'm pervert. No, pervert, I'm sorry. And then that's when I saw the pebbles again. And then that's when I saw a rusty sign. And this is what the vision looked like. Can you see it? Those are the pebbles. Like that squiggly line is the shore. And that's how small they are, and that's how many there are. And it's like a beach, a shore, you know. And then I saw the words "do sleep with me," and then I saw him wiping. I saw her hand like this, and I saw him wiping the palms of her hand, and then I saw blood on the tip of his peak. Oh my! I don't know. It sounds so weird when I say stuff like that. Like I get so like on the tip of his penis. And then I was asking, like, I was saying, I wish you would tell me. Like, I wish you would tell me. And then I saw the words can't handle some. And then I saw the words no asking over and over again. And then I saw the words do hug me. And I felt her as well. And then that's when thinking about the area, because I asked again, I saw mountains in the far distance. And every time it's like that road again. And then, where is that part? I'm almost done, you guys. It's probably going to be about 50 minutes. But, I saw the words do color me, and I also saw her coloring as well. And I saw a coloring book. And then that's when I kept seeing scuba divers. Don't know what that is, but I kept seeing scuba divers. It could be relating to what she went to before or what she wants to occur. I see the words not lying then. And then I know that his garage is important. And something about the front yard. And then I see the bottom of his shirt being pulled out. I think I said that already. And I saw the words DNA. And then I also saw, this is the crazy part, like, and I see signs in this area, like small signs. But this is the crazy part. I saw people hiking in this area. It's like, it's a space between it, like you have to cross over. Um, and then that's when I saw the words tied some too. And then that's when I saw the bruises again. And then that's when I saw the like the bruises around her neck. And then that's when I saw her pointing between trees. And then that's when I heard that's where find it. Oh my god. Couldn't. I'm sitting here like, what if, because I had a vision, I'm not there yet. I got like one page left. I'm lying, I got like two. But I had a vision of like, remember in my last video, if you watch it, I talk about that patch, that muddy patch, and it's like water. Well, the same scenario, but the patch was just wider and it was like loose dirt. And it was like the actual vision and feeling, like I could feel this. It shocked me. It shook me for a second of running my hands through the dirt. It was weird, but it's cold and it's moist. Something about the snow again. And then that's when oh yeah, and that's when I saw the thing about the diaper. And then that's when I saw the words took virgin me virgin took. And then that's when I saw him, like that's where the point where I started watching the video of him taking her to the hotel room. I saw the words ask them carry, and I saw him like at her level, but like looking away. You know what I mean? Like checking. And then I saw the words didn't trust me, and I saw her looking like this. Like this was her facial expression. And I saw the words happy now that, and then, and I saw like, it's so weird. I saw this, I can't even do the face, it just feels funny. But it was like an old face, like the emoji. And then I saw the words relax now, and then I saw her like slouching in a chair with her arm over it. But it was dark for some reason, like a shadow. And then I saw the words happy that again. And then I was gonna write down, I was gonna say like a surprise look, but I see, and then that's when I heard smile on her face. But I see smile on her face, but I saw her, and then I was cut off by the words shocked now. And then I was gonna write down, this is the part where I referred to her going to that private area, because I saw like a shape like this, and then I saw the hand, but I felt the pain in that area, so I knew what the spirit was talking about with the symbolism. Um, yeah. And I saw the words do console now. I saw the words do force me. And then that's when I heard he forced me to get in the bathtub. I kept getting it over and over. And something about the closet. I see him putting clothes in the closet. That's so weird. Like on the hanger, small closet. The TV's right next to us, like it's built together, like a dresser, like right beside it. And I saw the words "do lick." Oh my god, this is the part where I can't handle. Like I saw the words "do lick me," and I saw the scene of it. The symbolism is crazy. Like from seeing the motion, this was brief. I don't know if I should say it, but seeing the motion, it's like her tongue was small and she was showing me like the and after that she showed me like him forcing her head. I saw that as well. Like from the bottom portion, I saw like him forcing her head. And then that's when I kept seeing the same words, some head two, but some head two. I kept seeing that even before I saw the whole oral scene. I kept seeing that. Yeah. And then I saw the words start rubbing me, and I saw his hand motion go like this. And then that's when I saw the words making cry then. And I was sitting here not even about to write it. Like, I write, as you can see, I write down my feelings as well. Things that make me want to ask those questions. And I didn't want to write some of that stuff because I felt like it was too gruesome, you know? It's making me emotional right now. But like, I don't want to write down that stuff, like, you know? And then I saw this is why, like, y'all gotta get good with God or something like that. Because know why you're born. Try to find a purpose. Because I saw the words why existence, and then I heard the words earth. But when I saw the words why existence, I saw a person standing on a path, the same path I described in my older visions of that straight path with the sun ahead. The same, that's making me so much. I saw that, and it's like the person was looking up when I heard why existence, and then could represent the journey as well as the path, like how long it is. But then hearing earth, that's crazy. Um, and then that's when I wrote down about the ground, and then that's when I saw the words do surf, and I also saw this as well. Wherever she's at, they surf. And I see the words do hunt them. I see a dog sniffing. And I see the key turning because if it was to open. Um, I, I saw the words do escape, and I saw in the vision it was the door. Could have been the bathroom. There was another room in the room, bathroom obviously, but I keep seeing the word some head too. You know, the other visions that go along with it. But I saw that dark area. It was like the light wasn't on, and I see the words "do fight me again, do fight me," and I see the words "reapproach me." Um, just now, like I was saying, I saw that dark area, and it was like she was running, and he was like right there behind her, and it's like he was reaching out. It was like a motion vision, but a paused motion, and it was like he was reaching out as if she was to grab her as she was trying to go into that room. And I see the words do lock me," and the doorknob. And then I was writing down that I see wet feet where the pebbles are, and then that's when I heard no shovel, as if they didn't have one or if it was missing. I feel like they, I don't know, I keep seeing those same pebbles on the ground. Um, and for some reason, you guys, I don't know what spirit's trying to tell me, but the trees, I felt like, I know it's weird, I saw this in the vision as well, but follow the trees. Now, it curves when I saw it. Like after I wrote it down, it went this way. It curved. And I believe the shore is on the side. But it's crazy because I felt this before. Like I saw the bridge, but it was like a closed in type of thing, like a small one. And it was like underneath was really dark, like a hole. And then I saw the same thing but different afterwards. That's the thing that people have to understand about some psychics that some don't even realize because they're not a medium or a psychic. But yeah, some things are just shown differently. Like I said before, as I was doing this before, um, I was channeling and the lady's vision was so similar to my vision, but it was like different symbolism, different color, but the same thing. Now, what I saw, it looked like this. It was like those are the stakes on top, and that's that deep hole I described in my that I saw at first. Now, like you have to uncover it, and then I saw people lifting something really heavy. Um, and then as I was reading about, I have to say this as well because as I was reading about the her abuse, well, the story, well, the years of them reporting this, I saw whelps on the side of her body. It wasn't a lot, but it was mostly conjoined in the same area in the vision. And I saw just whelps. And this is crazy because I didn't even know, like I didn't know. I saw the words, I don't even know how to say it. Cornando, DC, like Cornando. I didn't even write the correct word. Is that how you spell it? I don't know, but that's what I saw in my vision. And you guys, some things are blurry for me. Um, and that's when I saw the words he touched on me. No, I didn't. Wrong part. I heard the words he touched on me. Now, I was like stuck. Like I know I didn't, but under something just flowed just now. I don't know what that's about, but Cornando, DC. Where is that at? What is that place? And then when I googled it, I found out it was like a real place. So when I googled it, I went to the pictures of the beach, right? And then that's when I saw the words disaster. Like I saw a picture of the beach, but I saw those words. Like I saw the picture that I saw of the beach when I was looking at the photo, and then I saw the words disaster with it. So I don't know what that means. Hope I explained that right. But I kept seeing the words "do release me," but as I was writing "do me," I said it backwards. "Do me release," makes sense. But "do me," Cornando DC glowed as I was writing it, and then release. And then that's when I saw the words "do sorry me," and then I was writing down because it made me mad because he kept coming through. I was like, shouldn't they be in hell? Like concerning the man who killed her, like shouldn't he be in hell or something? Like doesn't that exist? And this is what I saw. I saw the words "do lock me," and I saw him with like heavy chains on his wrist, and he was standing there in like a dark shaded area, and in the corner over here is like blue shiny light shining through, just a dim light, and I saw him looking up at it like scared like this. No lie, that's what I saw. So hey, and then also when I saw the words "do court them." That's when I mentioned court earlier. And then I saw the words "force them to" when asking why are you going. And I also saw the whatever weapon he had. I saw it being pointed out through whatever bag he brought. Like whatever he had, I know he had a weapon inside of it. Now I saw the words "do regret them," and then I saw him like this, and he was wiping his face, talking about the killer. Now that is all. It's crazy because I saw in a vision 50 minutes, and now I'm done. 49 minutes, 50 minutes. Wow. that's why I said 50 minutes in the first place, because, you know, I saw it. Duh. But on a serious note, that's crazy. Like, what happened to her? I don't want to make it too long because I never made a video this long before. But it's just sickening. And the fact that he killed himself, it's crazy. Like, he has a casket right now. She doesn't. And that's what was really affecting me during the reading, because I just really wanted to find where she was. I just really wanted to give a lot of hints on where she could have been. And I kept on asking Spirit, like, is this right? Is this right? And I knew it was. But it's just like some things can't be found. And I knew I should have meditated before, but to focus my energy, but I didn't. So that's on me. But yeah, this happened in 2014, Washington, D.C. She was only 8 years old. 8 years old. And it's sad because he used that little girl situation for his own advantage instead of actually putting it in his heart to help the family, help them get back on their feet, help them do woo woo woo. But it's obvious what the mother was into based off the neglect. And concerning the fact that Spirit brought it up in the reading, the fact that the baby's diaper needed change. Like, why? But yeah, that's the end of my video, you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace. That was so corny. But have a good morning, good night, wherever you are. And remember, my name's Deanna. Her name's Felicia Rudd. Don't forget.